Hello, everybody. It is I, Damian Hall. Welcome to the Aftermath Tour across the world. What a show that was! And we are kicking things off here with a brand new debut, making his way down to the ring. Hangman Barry Taylor. Barry Taylor, hailing from West Virginia. Whole Hangman Cowboy stuff. And his opponent, all the way from Germany, another debuting participant, the Technical Alchemist, Lloyd Strassen. I believe is how you pronounce that. Not familiar with the last name Strassen, but he is from Germany, all the way from Munich, and he is a one phenomenal technical wrestler for sure. And there we go, starting things off between these two here. A little test of strength, and Lloyd wins with a drop toe hold. Now a big punch to the face there from Lloyd. Irish whip, oh, and a kick to the gut. Oh, but Barry takes him down. Big elbow to the face. Cover from Lloyd already, but Barry kicking out. Nice elbow to the arm from Barry. Another drop toe hold from Lloyd. As Irish whip, both men just collide into each other, elbow to the back there. And look at this already. Looking for the chemical mutation. That's what he calls that. That is his finisher, but Barry immediately gets out of it because gets punched in the face and again hit in the face. Barry firing back with a shot to the face there and an elbow to the arm. Elbow to the back there from Barry. Drags Lloyd away from the ropes. And a drop toe hold. Now a cover from Lloyd already, but Barry kicking out. But Barry avoiding that wheel kick there up. Elbow to the knee. Barry, trying to go for a suplex there, but Lloyd floats over and hits a kick right to the side of the face. And once again, going to try and lock in the chemical mutation. But again, Barry just gets out of it, and here we go. Strike exchange between these two. Barry wins that. He drags Lloyd away from the ropes and throws his fist towards his face and stuffs him up for a pin. Lloyd kicking out. It's still early in this contest. Lloyd thrown into the corner, but he throws Barry out of the ring. Now both men getting back into the ring here. Well, Barry getting back into the ring, I should say. Big shot to the face. And look at this. Lloyd. Nice delayed suplex, showing off a bit of strength of his own there. Oh, Barry fires a punch to the gut. Nice Northern Light suplex float through into an armbar. Barry though escapes. He has a falling headbutt and a double knee drop to the back. Now an elbow to the arm there from Barry. And a big shot to the face. Fireman's carry there from Barry. Takes him away from the ropes and a big shot to the face there from Barry. And Lloyd showing off a little bit of agility, just cartwheeling away from that. And there's a big elbow to the face. Runs off the ropes. Runs swanton. Was Barry though. Drives his knees into the mat. Now slamming his head down into the mat. Jesus. Lloyd escaping that though. Big shot to the face there from Barry and a belly-to-belly suplex there from Lloyd. And there's Lloyd again showing off a bit of agility. But Barry with a rib breaker and a body slam right after. 1, 2. Kick out of 2. Look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Already. Hangman's headshot. 1, 2. 2.9. That is Barry's finisher. The Hangman's headshot there. And Lloyd nearly lost. And look at this once again. Another delayed suplex. And Lloyd now splashed to the leg. And Lloyd once again. Slams him this time. Goes going for another suplex. And Barry, if I was going for one, but instead gets trapped in an armbar. Lloyd trying to work down those arms for the chemical mutation. We've seen that earlier. And there's an air raid crash from Barry. There's a cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Lloyd. Lloyd now with a belly to belly. It drags Barry away from the ropes. Goes for a pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Not enough. Irish whip from Lloyd. Flying shoulder tackle. Drags him away from the ropes, and Barry fires a boot right to the face. He picks up Lloyd up. Lloyd with another shot to the face there. Look at this. SOS almost. Shout out to Kofi Kingston. Irish whip there from Barry. Went for a flying knee, but Lloyd ducked it. But he can't avoid this. Oh my goodness, what a move. Now Irish whip from Barry. Lufez press pin. 1, 2. 2.9. Almost. Lloyd thrown into the corner there by Barry, and Barry now with a club and blows to the back. He could be signaling for another Hangman's headshot. Oh wait, roll up from Lloyd. 1, 2. 2.9 almost. Dragged away from the ropes. Barry tries to pick him up, but he gets caught with a drop toe hold. Lloyd picks him up, but he gets an elbow to his face, and all kick there. These two countering each other like crazy, missing the wheel kick. Stacked up for a pin. 1, 2, 3. Wow, that's it. Lloyd missed the wheel kick, and Barry took advantage, pinned him, and that is all she wrote. Incredible debut by both of these men. We'll be looking forward to seeing more of these two in Courage Dojo. We'll be back for our next match. Alright, folks, we are back with our second match. In this match, for the women's championship here at Courage Dojo, here comes the challenger, Tina Strongheart. Tina beat Megan Brooks in her warm-up match before Across the World, and Megan retained against Suncat Emma, if you remember from watching. And now, Tina Strongheart could be the next women's champion. And here comes her opponent, the Carnage Dojo Women's Champion, Megan Brooks. She recently competed on a Hyper Combat show for, I believe, Women's Equality Day, National Women's Day or something like that. It's called like Love and Justice, and she lost to the Hyper Combat Women's Champion, Miley Cyrus George. And this got a lot of people talking, you know. If Megan retains, will we see Miley try to come after the Carnage Dojo Women's title? Well, time will tell, but let's focus on this matchup right here. Is now eye rake there from Tina. A punch to the gut there from Megan. Now big elbows to the face there from Megan, followed by a double knee drop. And already Tina's bleeding. Oh, Jesus. And big forearm. Sets her up. Sliding lariat. Tina busted open, I think, from that double knee drop. Irish whip there from Tina, but the kick is blocked. Chop to the chest. Another chop to the chest, and a big shot to the face. Now Tina hoists up Megan and slams her. Another big shot to the face. Irish whip, but Megan holds onto the ropes, and Tina looking for a suplex. Gets reversed, unfortunately. Megan's just eye rake again from Tina. And an elbow to the back. Now Megan thrown into a corner, but she fights out of there with a kick. Fallback run off the rope, stopped herself. An elbow to the back there from Tina, and a stomp to the arm. Punch there, blocking a couple of strikes there from Megan. Another elbow to the back from Tina, but a kick to the face there from Megan. Now Irish whip. Oh, kick to the low kick there from Tina, sorry, but there we go. Strike exchange. Here we go. Back and forth, and Tina wins it. Dragging Megan away from the ropes. Picks her up. Low blow into a roll up. With Megan kicking out. Tina showing a bit more of a vicious side here. There's a headlock punch. Now look at us going for a pin. Megan, though, kicking out. Couple of punches, a couple of strikes there again from Megan. Elbow to the arm from Tina. Another elbow from the arm, trying to weaken that arm so she can't do that crucifix powerbomb first. But Megan firing back with a kick to the face. Once they're blocked, and now Megan thrown into the corner. Look at this, Tina pushing her up a little bit of old school, if you will. Megan now picked up. Irish whip from Megan, and she misses the slap to the chest, and she throws Tina into the corner. And look at this, the flurry of strikes. A woman of that size, the speed that she's doing it too is insane. Oh, there's a back suplex as well. Now double knee drop from Megan. Tina firing back with an elbow to the back. And an eye rake from Tina. Running off the ropes. Football tackle missed. And now a couple of strikes there again from Megan. Another elbow to the arm from Tina. Tina now Irish whip. Big boot. But you can see that Tina's exhausted. Megan back up with a low drop kick. Now she runs off the ropes. Drops the elbow to the back. And it's Tina now with the headlock punch. And she's just trying to catch her breath. Trying to survive here. Don't blame her elbow to the arm. Look at this, right into an arm bar. She has been targeting the arm throughout this match so far, but Megan escapes. And now there's another headlock punch, and Tina really coming to her own here in this match. Throws Megan to the corner again. Oh, I thought she was going to go for another old school. No, this time a diamond dust into the cover. 1, 2. Kick out of 2 by Megan. And oh no. Oh god, no. Crucifix powerbomb. 1, 2. 2.9. Megan nearly had it. And now Tina with a burning hammer. Alright, I'm back. Megan's back up, but she's dazed. Tina's a bit exhausted, trying to snatch her up, but she failed, and now is off the ropes there, but Megan just knocking down Tina. She's got the size advantage, and there's the low drop kick. Tina, though, right back up to her feet. Rolls through. Armbar again. The targeting of the arm has been crucial in this matchup, but Megan still escapes. Now there's the bear hug. This is how Megan lost the warm-up match, but again, Megan escapes. Irish whip from Tina. Big boot. Once again, takes down Megan, and Megan now back up to her feet. Tina, exhausted, fires a shot to the face. Go behind, German suplex. Oh, but the arms are underneath the rope there. Now Megan throwing her to the outside. And Tina, dazed. She has been throwing everything that she can at Megan, but Megan has been able to survive by either ring awareness or just sheer determination, honestly. And look at this. Oh, the bear hug, almost center of the ring. Could it be over when we have new women's champion? No. Megan escapes, and now Irish whip. Megan hits a lariat. Jesus. And it could be signaling for another crucifix powerbomb. But look at this. Tina, though, with the headlock punch, and Tina trying to single maybe for another German suplex. Oh, no, wait, we enter a strike exchange, folks. This is intense. Megan, tries to go for the knee strike. Instead gets hit with a football tackle from Tina, but Megan's back up. Irish whip, Tina. Both women collide, and they're both down. You gotta be thinking to yourself that somewhere Miley is watching this. She did pin the Carnage Dojo Women's Champion in a non-title match. She could be looking to become Miley 2 belts. Oh my goodness. Glorious strikes there from Megan. Cover. There's a rope break. Tina is exhausted. Throws Megan to the outside. She's going to join her. Snatches her up. Roll through into a knee bar. On the floor. And the spin kick there missed. And now Megan thrown into the barricade. Followed up into another submission hold here from Tina. Megan escapes. Now there's the bear hug on the outside. Tina is doing all that she can to just damage every single part of Megan's body. Megan now grabbing a steel chair, gets thrown into the barricade again. Picked up by Tina. Tina throws her into another part of the barricade. Now Megan firing back with a punch to the gut. Tina, burning hammer on the outside. Megan, though, back up to her feet like nothing happened. Now throws Tina into the barricade herself, followed up with the little flex towards the crowd. Tries to go for a pin on the outside. That's not going to work. And again throws her into the barricade. And again flexing for the crowd, and they do not like this whatsoever. Kick to the face there. Like this, elbow drop to the back of the head. And Megan finally gets back into the ring. Tina is dazed. She gets back into the ring as well. Now the elbows to the face there from Megan. Picks up Tina. Irish whip reversed into the corner. Tina charging in with a low drop kick of her own. Look at her. She's gasping for air right now, folks. And oh, God, not another one. There's another crucifix powerbomb. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Megan Brooks retains the Carnage Dojo Women's Championship. With that victory, somewhere, man, I'm just saying, somewhere Miley is watching this, having being able to scout out what Megan's capable of before in their match for the Hyper Combat Women's title, but now even getting to scout her out a bit more after this match. But yeah, what an intense clash between these two, and we'll be back with our next match, folks. Alright, folks, and it is now time for the internet title match, and here comes the challenger coming off across the world with an absolute monstrous banger of a match. It is Soulasaurus. He's going to be challenging for the internet title. He's no stranger to that belt, being a former 2-time champion, the first ever 2-time Carnage Dojo Internet champion. And his opponent, the current Carnage Dojo Internet champion, the Cali sensation, Stephen Blade. Stephen Blade managing to capture that title out of nowhere. No one really saw him becoming internet champion, but it was an impressive victory for him nonetheless. And this is now going to be his test. See if he's worthy of holding that title against a former champion, a former two-time champion nonetheless. And we go. Low kick there from Steven, misses the Insiguri. But he takes down Soulasaurus nonetheless. Soulasaurus firing back with a super kick, but Steven kicks him down. Now this low kick from Soulasaurus tests his strength. Soulasaurus wins that, hits the drop toe hold. Elbow to the back of the head, rolls through, goes for a very early pin, but Steven kicking out. Low kick there from Steven. And some knees to the gut. Goes for the Insiguri, but he missed again. Elbow to the back of the head, and a knee to the arm from Soulasaurus. Kick down from Steven. Soulasaurus could potentially become a three-time internet champion, the first ever. And an elbow to the back of the head, and it goes for a pin. Steven again kicking out. It's still too early, missing the Insiguri once again, though. But the knees to the gut do help. They're dragging him away from the ropes. Punch there blocked from Soulasaurus. Like Steven's got a headlock. Soulasaurus, though, quickly escaping it and fires another low kick. Test of strength. Another drop toe hold there from Soulasaurus. I mean, elbow to the back of the head. I just gotta say this to Steven. You have to be either incredibly stupid or incredibly brave to really try your luck in a test of strength against a man of Soulasaurus' size. There's a strike exchange right now, and Steven managing to win that. Alright. Now Steven going up top. Oh, no. Decides to drop down and instead fire some more knees to the gut. Dragging Soulasaurus away from that corner there. Now it's going for a submission. Soulasaurus quickly escapes. Now, once again, another headlock. Could be trying to remove the mask, but Soulasaurus escapes. Another low kick. Elbow to the top of the head. Takedown there from Steven. Drags him away from the ropes. And Steven, wait a minute. Oh, might have been looking for that brain buster. Oh, a bit too early for that, it seems. And Insiguri there missed, but he takes down Soulasaurus, goes for a pin, but Soulasaurus kicks out. Yeah, some kicks to the gut there from Soulasaurus. Oh, Fallbot run off the ropes, stopped himself. Throws Steven into the corner. Fallbot charging, but stops himself and stops Steven from trying to Insiguri with another low kick and a leg drop. Now, knee to the gut there from Soulasaurus. Runs off the ropes, running Swanton to the back. And now a headlock locked in again by Steven, but Soulasaurus escapes. Punch to the face there. Now Steven throws Soulasaurus into the corner. Slams him down. Look at this little Vader bomb action. Boom. One. Only a one count. And now drop down from Steven. Right into an armbar. Soulasaurus though escaping. Low kick there missed. And look at Steven. Burning hammer. Straight into a dragon sleeper. The Soulasaurus escaping. And a kick there from Steven, but a kick from Soulasaurus takes him down and now slamming his knee into the mat. This, again, Soulasaurus ducking that Insiguri Irish whip. Both men just simply collide. Another kick from Soulasaurus to the leg of Steven, now dragging him away from that corner. There's a leg drop. There's a side slam there from Steven. Drags Soulasaurus away from the ropes and fires a kick to the face. Soulasaurus does. Now he drags Steven away from the ropes. Kicks to the gut. Picks him up. Oh, spin kick there from Soulasaurus. And now elbow to the back from Steven. Going up top. Senton to the back. Kicks to the gut. And now he goes for a pin. One. Only a one count there for Soulasaurus. Steven. Alright, a punch there. Now look at this. He's got Soulasaurus in a submission, but too close to the ropes. Soulasaurus with an elbow to the top of the head. And another elbow, this time to the back of the head. Drags Steven away from the ropes. Runs off the ropes himself. Another running swanton to the back. And Soulasaurus kicking down Steven. Picks him up. Runs off the ropes. Lariat. Knees to the gut there from Steven. Picks up Soulasaurus. Irish whip. Oh, bodies down Soulasaurus there to Steven does. And he finally hits the Insiguri. Soulasaurus, though, getting hit with a side slam. Steven with a flurry of offense right now. Drags him away from the ropes. Cloverleaf locked in. I believe that's how he beat Rick Grace, but Soulasaurus escapes. Oh, went for a super kick. And now look at Steven, nice roll through into the knee bar. And again, Soulasaurus escapes. There we go. Strike exchange once again. Look at Steven. Manages to pick up the upper hand in the exchange. Picks up Soulasaurus. So a new back suplex. Managing to drop the big man down and all. Elbow to the back of the head there from Soulasaurus. Now Flurry strikes. Taking out Steven. He's dragging him away from the ropes. Goes for the pin. 1, 2, 2.9, not enough. And now Steven throws Soulasaurus into the corner. Sets him up in the tree of woe. Just punches him in the thigh a little bit there. Now Soulasaurus runs into the corner again. Nice. Oh, sliced bread there from Steven. He picks up Soulasaurus and has trapped him in the submission here. Could be over. No, Soulasaurus escapes. He gets some knees to the gut. Oh, low blow there from Soulasaurus. I don't think that was intentional or necessary, but the falling headbutt off the top. Another falling headbutt to the back of the head, and he's going up again, and that's a diving headbutt. Steven now up. He hits his own falling headbutt to the back of the head. And a second one. Is he going for free? Oh my god, he hit free. He did Soulasaurus' own thing against him. Soulasaurus now throwing him into the corner, tries to charge, but Steven moves out of the way. Sets him up in the tree of woe and punching him in the thigh once again. But Steven's starting to get really exhausted there. Soulasaurus with a kick. 1, 2, 2.9, not enough. Oh god, there he goes. Spiritual extinction. 1, 2, 3, and Soulasaurus is now the first ever free time Carnage Dojo Internet Champion. An incredible back and forth between these two men. Steven is getting back up to his feet, shakes the hand of Soulasaurus, and he's out of here, man. I mean, I know he's got that deal with that other company. They haven't really done anything. I haven't really heard much news from those guys yet. I believe they have their first show planned out, but nonetheless, Stephen Blade, impressive performance, and Soulasaurus is now a free time Carnage Dojo Internet Champion. We'll be back with our main event. This one is going to be huge. And here we are, folks. The main event is a triple threat contest. Hunter X and TK Money, they both have pinned Kazu Naku. in matches. Hunter actually beat Kazunoko in Kazunoko's warm-up match before across the world in a non-title affair. TK pinned Kazunoko in a tag match when Britain's Most Hated took on the Japanese Superhero Brotherhood, or the JSB. And now, since both of these men have pinned the world champion, both thought it makes sense to have a triple threat match for the world title. In our main event here, it's Hunter X, the straight shooter, Japan's bravest hero, and the world champion Kazunoko, and one half of Britain's Most Hated, TK Money, going for a pin off for Hunter. And there's so much action you gotta keep up with here, folks. Yes, Hunter with a punch to the gut. Kazunoko with a knee to the gut that takes him down. Like he's trying to make Hunter tap out. TK breaks up the submission. He breaks up that half Boston Crab as well. Everyone's going running right now, it seems. And Hunter with a free from hell onto Kazunoko. But TK, grabbing his attention. And Kazunoko fights off the double team from the challengers here. Elbow to the back from Hunter. Oh, the big splash to the back, too. Slap to the face. Kazunoko throwing TK into the corner and throws Hunter running off the ropes. There we go. We got a strike exchange between TK and Kazunoko. And TK wins that. Hunter breaks up that flurry of elbows there. And now elbows to the face from Kazunoko, followed up by a football tackle, and Hunter gets taken down with a double accidental smash. Takedown there from Kazunoko, knee drop from Hunter, but Hunter now just getting hit with elbows there from Kazunoko. Kazunoko takes him down, but Hunter just sends him up in the air. TK followed by running off the ropes there. Slaps Hunter. So it's Kazunoko running on this. Oh, went for a choke slam, but instead got kicked right in the balls, did Hunter. Now forearm, Kazunoko. Knee drop from Hunter. And TK with the takedown on Kazunoko, followed by a chop to the chest. Arm drag. And then another takedown, another stomach claw, but broken up there. Drop kick from Hunter sent Kazunoko to the outside, and now the two challengers left alone in the ring. Hunter taunting. It's thrown into the corner there now. Oh, flurry of strikes from Kazunoko, taking out TK. Falling headbutt onto TK there from Kazunoko. Goes for a pin. It's a rope break. Now, TK, with a flurry of kicks, takes down Kazunoko. Drags him away from the corner. Hunter picks him up. Hits a big drop kick. That's now TK thrown into the corner by Kazunoko. Wilsey taking him, running him into the other turnbuckle. Hunter goes up top. That went for the double stomp, but unfortunately, Kazunoko dragging TK out of the way, stopping him. Upper palm strikes there from Kazunoko. He takes down Hunter as well. Runs off the ropes, drops his weight on Hunter. One. Only a one count. Now Hunter sent running off the ropes. Short arm lariat there from TK. Now he sends Hunter running off the ropes again. Hunter, fuck your ends from TK! Kazunoko making sure that he can't capitalize off of it. Hunter trying to do the dab. Unfortunately missing. Another fuck your ends from TK, this time to Kazunoko. Followed up right into a stomach claw after that knee drop from Hunter. But Kazunoko thankfully escapes. We got a strike exchange between Hunter and Kazunoko. This is about to be insane. And Kazunoko wins. Like a sliding lariat there from Kazunoko into Hunter. Everyone just sent running. Kazunoko getting exhausted, and oh fucking Christ. Crime killer! Oh, but TK with a kick to the face! Stopping Kazunoko from capitalizing. He stopped Kazunoko from capitalizing off of the crime killer. There's TK with a takedown on Hunter. Wrestling him down to the mat and kicks him to the face. Big form. Everyone has hit their finishes so far except for Hunter. TK firing a kick to the face of Kazunoko. And I guess that was the arm. Another short arm lariat there from TK and a big swinging side slam there from Hunter. Drop kick. Goes to the face there from TK and out. Oh, went for a spinning kick to the face. And Kazunoko just said, nah, enough of that. This nice little crowd gesture. He's possibly saying for another crime killer this time on TK, but that seems like it's doesn't come to fruition. Arm drag. And another fuck your ends there from TK. But Hunter throws him out of the ring and hits a double stomp, stopping TK from capitalizing off of his finisher. Now, both men on the outside, German suplex there on the floor. Now all three competitors the outside of the ring. Football tackle to the back of Hunter. TK firing a flurry of kicks to Kazu Naku. My goodness, Hunter gets hit. Hunter throws a headbutt to Kazu Naku. He just kicks TK and he kicks Kazu Naku as well. Big splash to the back there. Another kick and now kicking down TK. Fans really do not want to see TK hold the title. They are actively rooting for Kazu Naku or even Hunter to take it. I mean, Hunter, his set goal was to really try and go for the internet title at first, but because of that losing streak, he didn't really get himself any favors with opportunity, and now he has a chance to be the world champion by a sheer turn of fortune. TK's got a steel chair. Oh, he hits Hunter with it since Kazu Naku went right back into the ring. Spinning back fist there from TK. Oh, barbed wire bat as well. Come on now. Kazu Naku stopping him from using it. He's doing a flurry of kicks, and now another barbed wire bat from TK. Jesus Christ. TK getting right back into the ring. German suplex onto the floor there by Hunter. Spinning toe hold there from Kazu Naku, and TK is just standing in the ring waiting for someone to get back in. Kazu Naku with the upper palm strikes to Hunter. If one of the two men's going to get back into the ring there. Pele kick. There from Hunter. And now another free from hell. And he gets back into the ring. And Naku's there waiting for him. TK. Double axe handle smash to the back. Signaling for the end. Oh, but Hunter has gone this time. Choke slams him into the corner. Drags him out of there. But Kazu Naku making sure he can't capitalize. And it's another strike exchange. Kazu Naku. Oh, lariat. Not enough. Drop kick from Hunter. And now TK's back up. Oh, he gets hit with an ace crusher on the barbed wire bat, a low blow to Kazu Naku there from TK. But Hunter taking him down with a couple punches. My goodness, what a match this is. For the world title, Hunter kicking him down. Full Nelson facebuster there. Another low blow though from TK. Kazu Naku going for a submission. And that's it! Kazu Naku making Hunter tap out. He retains the world title. Man, they really gave it their all, but in the end, Kazu Naku remains your Cornish Dojo World Heavyweight Champion, and Hunter, who beat him in a singles match nonetheless, is going to be absolutely devastated about that. And TK, what's TK doing? Oh my god, he's just beating down Hunter. He's blaming him for screwing him out of the world title. Well, folks, I think that's all the time we have here. Thank you all for watching us on the Aftermath, and we'll see you all in the next episode of Cornish Dojo. I'm trying to get security. We're trying to get security to get TK off of damn Hunter. Jesus Christ, man. Leave him alone. But yeah, thank you all for watching. We'll see you all for the next one.